So Dodla Dairy is a 25-year-old company in the business of procuring, processing and distributing and selling of milk and milk products. We are available for perishable milk products in the 5 southern states of Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, AP, Telangana, and now we'll be entering Goa with the new acquisition that we have done. We also have a little bit of a pan-India presence for our other products like ice creams, ghee, as you can see. We operate in Uganda and Kenya in Africa. So we're a listed company now, a 1-year-old listed company. So the dream of from 25 years when we started to becoming listed is basically to create an entity which can maybe continue as a longer lasting entity. Sans ownership, sans scenarios of is there something as the legacy is more important than the individuals behind it. Company's done well, good team of people around. Stuff from the day one of when it was started, a lot of people have been with us before. So I think it is a representation of a lot of people. That today I think we are almost a 5,500 people strong organization. So what we represent as Dodla is the collective work of so many people. We represent maybe a lakh odd farmers coming from 7,000 villages to n number of distribution, the employment generation of not only 5,000 direct but indirect if you look at the trucking fleet, the agent fleet. So it's a dairy industry as such per se is a very satisfying industry that it is available in all the segments of operation. Now coming from that to exhibitions, if you look at my lifetime of 25 years, the first 3-4 years of before even starting to post starting, my biggest learning grounds used to be exhibitions. You go stomping around, you go look around, and like as of today, right across the corner, there is another competitor who's making a cheese block whose cheese is tasting well, to our own product of buying here, trying out, just from a pure product point of view. But otherwise, our ability to see the amount of knowledge that is around, because in the current day and age, with the internet, Google search can give me a bit of info, but this is the metaverse of touch and feel to learn what is there, to see what is going on. And I think for all the younger generation who comes, it's good. And for us, as being older now, 25 years later, it's like a refresher course of coming back and seeing what's happening. And it's also a great meeting ground of meeting people. For example, I've met a person who I've not met 20 years ago. Vikas was there as one of the earlier guys who had met. So it's nice, you get to know more people. So it is an all-round thing, right? Right from a HR, if we talk about it, it's meeting people. From a product, it's learning. So exhibitions are good. Only thing is more affordability. Like if I was walking by today, there's a lot of confusion between interiors to real estate to dairy. To make it more, I guess, specific. I guess when you look at the global exhibitions, like I think for the dairy industry or food industry, when you go to Anuga in Cologne, it's a phenomenally large scale. I don't think, as a Dodla as such, as a company, we will find it easy to afford it, but the scale is enormous. I mean, I can find full-fledged manufacturing lines being running there. Now, Government of India is being helpful. They are giving a lot of impetus to companies which are willing to take, going abroad to sell products of India abroad and all that, giving a lot of subsidies. I guess even exhibitions do form a part of that and it will help a lot. Good exhibitions make a lot of benefit, but I mean, I guess maybe a more established company can afford to pay, but you should also be able to get a lot more of the new age guys who are coming who can't afford it. Nowadays, I can see n number of kids with products to whatever. Maybe like an incubation. Maybe you guys can help them also to incubate and show their products. That's it, the exhibitions. Organizers this time, I was really impressed with the passion and the amount of pushing they were doing in getting it done, right? Not only from the selling of the exhibition, but also from FTCCI to make sure they organize an event, to organize a show. 90% of their effort it was all their effort, right? The whole team putting it together, calling. I didn't pick phones after a certain time, but they've done a great job and in the manner of not only pushing it, but trying to be passionate about saying, oh, Hyderabad should become the largest dairy exhibition in the future. Like the Anuga I quoted, maybe one day you guys will create an Anuga for us in Hyderabad, for all of us to learn. Thank you so much, guys.